call with 10. Go ahead. I'm sorry. What unit's going to Grady? 1110 is supposed to be going to Grady.
This is for the lady was 1201 Oakley for some reason.
I copy. 1110 going to Grady. Okay, I'll put 10 up.
Alright. There we go. Alright, let me pull this put that where that's supposed to be at. Dre, we're not doing a bike patrol. But here, let's get back on the ground. Hope you guys missed me. We are back, and as you can see, we have 2 different police department packs done. So for the Metro Atlanta Ultra pack, we are almost completely done. I have Georgia DPS done, I have Fulton County Police done, I have Fulton County Sheriff done. I now have Sandy Springs Police Department right there is done. Roswell Police right there is done. Then we are let's see, what else do I have done? I have Georgia Department of Corrections is done. And the last 2 things that we're waiting on is Georgia Department of Natural Resources, and then I have to do the Atlanta PD pack. But besides from that, we are almost done. This patrol will be between these 2 agencies. We will only jump between these 2. I do not have the uniforms completed for Sandy Springs PD. I did not start the uniforms, but as you can see by the uniform that I'm wearing right now, I do have the Roswell Police Department uniforms done. So we're going to take a little walk around. You'll see that obviously there is a drastic, not too drastic, but there is a difference between the number of cars we have for both agencies. So we're going to go ahead and do a little walk around. We're going to start on the Sandy Springs side, and then we're going to come over to the Roswell side. So in our first car, we have the Sandy Springs PD Caprice. We have the 14 Charger, the 14 Charger heat unit, the 18 Charger with the new like red highlights everywhere. We have the 2022 Dodge Charger RT. Right here we have the 2016 Explorer with the red highlights, the 2020 Explorer with the red highlights. We have the Crown Vic and the 14 Explorer. Wrapping around over here to the Roswell PD side, we have the K9 2021 Tahoe. We have the Patrol Slick Top 2021 Tahoe. We have the Patrol 2020 Explorer. We have the Traffic Enforcement 2020 Explorer. We have the K9 Variant 2 of the 2019 Tahoe. K9 Variant 1 of the 2019 Tahoe. The difference is their ram bars and a little difference on the livery. We have the Patrol 2019 Tahoe. We have the Sleek Top 2017 Explorer, the Patrol 2017 Explorer. We have the Crime Suppression Unit 2018 Charger, or 2019 Charger, my bad. We have the Patrol 2019 Charger. Then we have the Crime Free Housing 2019 Charger, and then we have the Roswell PD all black Caprice. So yeah, and I'll show you guys how that's all divided up. Basically, this entire area down here is the Sandy Springs area. This is all Sandy Springs. And then all of this area is the Roswell PD area. So basically Paleto Bay and Sandy, but with extended jurisdictions. And yes, I do have these packs set up to spawn. You will see these cars on the road as we go. So basically, like I said, I only have the Roswell PD uniforms done, but I did only just now complete the Sandy Springs PD pack. So you guys can choose whether we are Roswell PD or Sandy Springs PD. If we're Sandy Springs PD, we will operate in the central part of the map. If we are Roswell PD, we will operate up north. And then again, if we are Sandy Springs PD, we'll probably have to wear some generic uniform. Right now, the Sandy Springs PD does replace airport police when it comes to the uniforms. So we'll see SSPD units spawn with airport police uniforms on until I get those uniforms done. But yeah, you guys get to choose between Roswell PD or Sandy Springs PD. Yeah, Roswell PD and Sandy Springs PD, and then you guys will be able to choose what car we use. Jure, I do not have a, there is no K9 Explorer. Yeah, this is a Slick Top Explorer, but there's no K9 Explorer. What's up, Deputy CJ? But yeah, we, for also, yes, Sandy Springs, it has K9 units, but I don't have them in yet. If we do call for a K9 in Sandy Springs, one of these two cars will roll up, whether it's this Explorer or this Explorer. I did not show you a K9 Explorer. For what agency? Because I'll walk you guys through. When it comes to the K9 units, we have two 2019 K9 Tahoes right here. Variant 1, just the only difference is this one has a Weston ram bar or wraparound. This one has a Go Rhino ram bar and wraparound. And then back here, the other K9 unit is a 2021 Tahoe. Can I play 5M on computer that has Windows? King, yes. You can only do it on Windows because Mac sucks. Nathan says a Charger. Well, I got Chargers on both ends. Joshua says newer Tahoes. We do have the newer Tahoes, but that's only on the Roswell PD side. For anybody new in chat, like I said, I only have Roswell PD uniforms done, but we can run as both. Roswell PD is in the Paleto Bay area, and extending from there. Then Sandy Springs PD is, Sandy Springs PD is in the Sandy Shores area and surrounding areas. I do have custom. What was I about to say? I do have custom ultimate backup stuff, so that we will see these units spawn where they need to be. The Lost, this is single player. I would go with a Charger. Yeah, you say Charger, but what Charger? We have the Chargers over here. I feel like I thought a lot of you guys would jump onto this charger a lot faster, the RT. But yeah, we have a couple chargers on this end, and then we have a couple chargers on this end. So Nathan says Roswell charger. Okay. Dre says a Roswell Explorer. So are we going on Roswell? So that's our first vote. Do we want to be Roswell or Sandy Springs first? What's heat? So Dre, heat is highway enforcement of aggressive traffic. That's something that's a it's basically a grant circuit in Georgia. So any law enforcement agency that has a heat unit, you'll see all their cars look the exact same. So every heat unit in Georgia looks exactly like this. The only difference is the words might be in different spots, but it's the same font, same coloring and everything. Heat is under the Governor's Office of Highway Safety. Basically, it gives the police department a funding for getting those cars with high-tech equipment. They're supposed to enforce, DUI and stuff like that, because people in Georgia here can't drive. Basically, that's what they're here for. Alright, so everybody is saying Roswell, so I guess we're going to be on the side of Roswell. So unfortunately, we're going to cut away all the Sandy Springs PD cars. There goes the 14 Explorer. There goes the Crown Vic. There goes the 20 Explorer. There's the 16 Explorer. There's the RT Charger. The whatever your Charger. The 14 Charger. The 14 Charger. And the Caprice. Alright. So we have... Someone says... Alright, so we have Tahoe. Someone says Tahoe. Someone says K9 Tahoe. And someone says Charger. I will show you guys. If we do regular patrol unit, we will wear this uniform. We do have other uniforms, but I like this one specifically a lot more. No, yeah, I can't see those ones yet. But yeah, we have, these uniforms, whatever. But yeah, we will ride around in this uniform. But if we go K9, we will ride around in the K9 uniform. If you've ever seen Roswell PD, this is what their K9 officers wear, which is a more tactical look, I guess you'll say. King Sosa? No, there is no K9 Charger. Roswell PD only has 3 K9s. To my knowledge, right now they only have 3 K9s in the entire department, and we only have 3 K9 units in this pack. So Professional says K9 Tahoe. This Charger is the Crime Suppression Charger. It is a ghost unit. Alright, so we have, someone says K9 Tahoe, somebody says regular Tahoe, and someone says Suppression Charger. Christmas Tree Person, this is single player. King Sosa also says the Crime Suppression Charger, so that's 2 for this Charger, 1 for the K9 Explorer, and 1 for the normal, K9 Charger, K9 Tahoe, dang it. And 1 for the regular Tahoe. 36 people watching. Alright, y'all, we are putting in a vote for what cars we want to use. We did have the Sandy Springs PD unit cars up, but everybody voted for us to do Roswell PD. So we are... Alright, so now it's 2 against 2. 1, yes, this is not online. This is single player. Christmas Tree, like I just said, this is single player. It's not whitelisted because you can't do it. Alright. Alright, so right now we are tied between these two. Let me delete all the other cars. We are tied between... Wait, when you guys say Tahoe, you gotta clarify what Tahoe. I just realized we have, 5 different versions of the Tahoe on this department. Alright, so it's between the Crime Suppression Unit Charger, the Mark Tahoe, K9 Tahoe 1, K9 Tahoe 2, the Mark 21 Tahoe, and then K9 Tahoe 21. These are our 6 options. Tell me what you guys want. Tell me what you want. There's Crime Suppression. We have 2 patrols, and then we have 3 K9 units. Right now I'm wearing the K9 uniform that I made custom to me. That's why I have the patches where I have them. It has my badge number that we will use today on it and everything like that. Jerry says Slick Top K9 Tahoe. Nathan says Ghost Charger. I mean, right now that's a tie, 1-for-1. Professional also says K9 Tahoe. Eli says 21 K9 Tahoe. Jay, wink wink. I've actually been thinking about it, but I have to go to the actual academy, so I won't have enough. Okay, so everybody's saying the 21 Tahoe. So we're gonna do away with the Charger. Let's see. Does everybody want the 21 Tahoe? Does everybody want the 21 Tahoe? Davis, I do not live in Roswell. I don't even live close to Roswell. I live in Gwinnett County, Georgia. Emiliano, this is single player. Alright, everybody's saying 21 Tahoe, so we're going to delete the 2019 Tahoes. And now the only difference is, do we want to be a patrol unit or a K9 unit? So I'll show you the two uniforms. This is our K9 uniform, and then this will be our patrol uniform. So do you want patrol or K9? Patrol or K9? Alright, we got 3 for K9, 4 for K9. Alright, it's going to be K9. There we go. We finally have come to a decision. K9 by a landslide. Alright, let's get K9 Tate. If anyone has ever been in any of my other streams, you know that I always use K9 Tate. He is my boy. His name is actually written on this vest. If I can... Here, let me see if I can get close enough to it. You're good, Emiliano. If you look at my patch right there on the front of my vest, it says K981. Under it says Robinson, which is my last name. And then under that, it says K9 Tate. Come on, Tate. Everybody wants to see you. So we're going to head up to the Roswell area. I don't know how many of you guys are involved with Metro Atlanta law enforcement, but I will say when I'm working with PD, when I'm at work and all that, for whatever reason, I've never asked any questions about it, but a lot of departments do work together and cross jurisdiction sometimes. Like, I live in Gwinnett County. I'm not a police officer with Gwinnett County, but I do work for Gwinnett County Police, contracted type deal. I've explained it in other stuff. My supervisor at Gwinnett County, he's actually done surveillance in Atlanta. Why does Gwinnett County operate in Atlanta? No freaking clue. But yeah, we are in the Roswell PD Tahoe, so let's go up north into Roswell, get ourselves set up for patrol. Let's head to PD, and then we will see what we can get into. Like I said, we are not Roswell is not constrained to just Paleto Bay. But Paleto Bay is going to be what we will consider downtown Roswell. Alright, let's leave our dog lane. Make sure I have all of our guns set up correctly. Make sure there's no lag. Alright, let me get my guns. J Shot, no, I am not a real life law enforcement officer. I am a law enforcement explorer at this time, but I do, I mean, I'm not a law enforcement explorer anymore, technically, because I am in the hiring process with a police department here in Metro Atlanta. But when I was saying about my job, I'm a decoy for Gwinnett County PD and Georgia Department of Revenue special agents. Lexi, this is single player. Starlight Valley, I do RP, but not only in one server. I'm not a fan of RP. Alright, we're good. We should be set up. Let's call ourselves 10-8 and see what we can get into with the K9. So like I said, as Roswell PD, this is our jurisdiction, all the way down to the military base, and then, you know, everything above Grape Sea. This is all our jurisdiction. So we're gonna hop in the car and see what we can get into. 81 radio. Show me available active K9, Sergeant.
Roger, 81. Right. Proceed with patrol.
I just deemed us a supervisor because I want to be a supervisor. So we are a supervisor now. So yeah, we're available. Let's get out on the road. I do not know how these Tahoes drive. I mean, I have them in other parts of the pack, but I don't have, hold on, I gotta turn this off. But I do not have them, what was I about to say? I have not used the Roswell Tahoe. There you go. Put it that way.
Attention all units. A503, a stolen police vehicle.
Stolen
on
sheriff
Great
unit?
Ocean Highway. Unit
Show me en
respond
route.
code 3.
Well, you get to see the lights for free. Alright, let's go,
Roger
boys.
that. We're
Don't
on our
mind
way.
the lighting pattern. I have not set them up yet. It's on a scan pattern. Oh, I forgot this thing has that alternative siren. I hate it so much.
Officers report a suspect resisting.
Alright, we got a Fulton
arrest
County
on
PD car
Great
just been
Ocean Highway.
stolen.
Units respond code 3.
81, show me in pursuit. Yeah, the siren is goofy. I hate it so much. I keep forgetting to change it up. Be advised, we're going to be southbound GOH 1080. It's going to be on a black and color Fulton County Sheriff unit. We're going to be heading at speeds of about, standby, flipping around. We're going to head to northbound GOH 1083.
Attention all units. Target spotted eastbound.
Alright,
Driving
let's
a
get...
stolen police vehicle on Great Ocean
Hold on.
Highway.
Requesting an air unit.
Standby.
Let's get us an air unit up here.
Dispatch air unit.
Let's get
over
more
Palacio
PD
Forest.
guys, and then we're going to try to get, You live in Roswell, Snoop? Well, tell me how much you like the cars, or if you don't like them. Let's get Georgia State Patrol out here just in case. Damn! 1050, be advised, we just crashed. Suspect just crashed into 2 units.
This is David Charles, 12, copy.
Be advised, we're going to be northbound GOH 1033, passing up downtown Roswell. If we get GSP up here.
On the target, moving to engage.
Alright, we're trying to get Georgia State Patrol to be primary, so I can let them be primary.
Left the freeway.
Eliante knows it's a single player. Fuck out the car, bro. Let's go. Out, 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 out. Get out, get out, get out. I'm gonna rip him out. On the ground, bro.
Suspect is on foot.
Don't fucking move. Be advised, suspect is down. Alright, hold on.
10-4. Target heading east on foot in Palacio Bay.
Alright, well, we got him down. Snoop, I'd beg to differ. What's a bit overkill, Andre? Alright, well, we got him down. GSP's here. We're here. I didn't mean to punch him in the face. Honestly. Well, actually, you know what? That was a lie. I didn't mean to hit him in the face, but whatever. I was trying to avoid shooting him. Alright, let's get... Requesting fire and rescue. I will complete the Roswell fire and EMS at some point, but not right now.
Palacio Bay.
For when this Ultra Pack gets released, the first version of it will not have fire and EMS in it, but obviously fire and EMS will be added for free in later updates. I have these turned off. I have never seen a police bike spawn in my game, and we're not going to start today. Alright. If you're wondering why these guys are spawned in with jackets, it's because we are in clearing, which is a rainy weather, but it's not on. Is the map different at all? No, this is regular single player game. Nothing's different besides the cars and uniforms that I've made and all the mods and stuff.
Fucking sick.
Alright, we're probably not going to hang out in this Tahoe too long, only because I really hate the siren. Bro, the police bikes keep spawning and I request state. See, Dre, it's something you have to turn off in there. I have it turned off for the most part. I don't know why that unit randomly showed up, but usually you never see them in my game. I mean, you would know, Dre. Alright, he's going to be up. I assumed he wouldn't have, like, died, because I didn't do that much now. It looks like we have medical en route. Our issue is, as you can see right here, this car does have 2 rifles up at the front, or not 2 rifles, but it does have 2 long guns up in the front. So when you steal a police car, do understand that you do run the highest of risks of being shot in the face. Alright. This guy got lucky because he was kind of just driving. I was just in the pursuit with it. I was trying to get GSP up front, but... Here, you can see the GSP. One of our GSP cars is up here. Don't mind that, yeah, here's GSP right here. Don't mind that gray car. That gray car is in place of our park ranger car. Alright, we're just going to delete this code for ourselves and get back into it. Let's see if we can get back down to a more chill level. Also, I realize I'm talking with a really thick accent. I do not have an accent. I'm not from here. I don't know why it's just coming on to me. I'm getting into character, you know? 81 radio.
Go ahead.
Show me code 4 back 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
Wake up, bitch! You
It's just coming to you. Shut up, Dre. Alright. Ma'am, shut up. Snoop, I'm from Long Island, New York. But yeah, here's our lights. There isn't a light pattern, it's scanning, so it's just every light pattern, which I hate, but it's only like that because I haven't set it up to have one.
We have a disturbance in Vespucci Beach.
Alright, we're gonna hang out here in the downtown Roswell area until we leave out and, you know, go mess around outside of the downtown area. But yeah, we have Fulton County PD, Fulton County Sheriff, we have, who else do we have in game? We have Roswell PD, obviously. We have Sandy Springs PD. We have Georgia State Patrol, Georgia MCCD, Georgia Capitol Police. Thank you for all the follows. I meant to say that earlier, but they were coming in too fast. We have Georgia Department of Corrections, which you will see if we transport anybody, not in this car, but if we do transport anybody, the only jail that is open is Bolingbrook, and I have adjusted where we drop off people, so we'll actually go all the way in to drop people off. K9 Tate is upset that he wasn't able to bite the shit out of that guy, but it's okay. It is A-okay. There goes another FCSO car. Billman, this is single player, so the age limit is the price limit, for real. Alright, we're gonna head out in this direction, actually. We're gonna spin around. We're gonna head down more towards Grapeseed, which is part of Sandy Springs in this universe. I guess to say in this pack, that's part of Sandy Springs. But I have pictures of Roswell and Sandy Springs PD hanging out in the same spot, so I don't really care about us going down there. I don't like how this intersection doesn't have a light. Yeah, Bowman, you're good.
Attention all units. A suspect resisting arrest in Rockford Hills.
I don't know why it's giving me calls like that. Usually it's good enough and it'll actually give me calls in the area that I'm in. And I know we're having a bit of lag. This isn't normal. I think it's because I turned up the bitrate on the TikTok stream just because I could. So, here, let's pull off somewhere. Do some front closing. Alright, we got 72 and a 60 on the vehicle. Way up there. What is that, a van? Yeah. You love the Tahoe? Thank you. Alright, we have 72 and a 60.
We have serious NVA.
I'm not going to that. Oh, I thought it was the cop. No, it's this van. I knew it was. '81 radio.
This is Adam 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
Be advised, stand by. I'm going to be out with one.
10-4.
Alright, first traffic stop of the night. Don't fucking do it! Oh. Woo. See, you guys gotta realize, usually that's a knife. That's a knife. Or not. 81 radio.
Go ahead.
Requesting a code 3 unit to my location.
Backup needed in
That's not what I
Bay.
said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said. We do not want that. It's gonna spawn like 6 cars. Hold on.
Ocean 1 en route.
I said requesting.
Roger. We're heading
Code
over
3.
now.
Hold on, I gotta delete each one individually.
I'm right here, dispatch. I'll check it out.
Alright. requesting code 3 backup.
Assistance needed.
Bro,
in Paleto
alright.
Bay.
I'm gonna have to do it manually. Because it keeps trying to send me felony stop backup. I can't tell. Is that a machete? It is.
I'm right here,
Alright.
dispatch.
Well,
I'll check
actually,
it out.
I mean, all these units are already here. I might as
Copy
well.
that, dispatch. Animals on the loose.
But I need one specifically
Roger,
for...
dispatch. We are en route.
Alright. Wrong button. Listen, drop it, drop it.
Dispatch. This
Come
is
here.
Sector 13. We're on it.
Come here. Come here.
Take this moron out, for God's sake!
Show me pursuit. Move, bro.
10-4, copy that.
Go, GSP, go, GSP, go. Alright. Why are my lights not? Alright, there you go.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
Alright, we're gonna be in pursuit of that female who pulled the knife on us.
Attention all units. Target spotted. Westbound. Driving silver Bravado Yuga.
We can see where she's
in
at.
Paleto Bay. All units stand by.
Oh!
Can't see him. Anyone have a visual?
Be advised, suspect just rammed into me.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, let's get more units out here.
Assistance required in Paleto Bay. Target heading east, doing 60 miles per hour. In Paleto Bay.
Be advised, suspect did pull a knife on officers, then take off from a traffic stop.
10-4, copy.
Perp located. In pursuit.
Dispatch. The perp is on the freeway.
Alright, the Capri... Go, 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 go. I don't like being primary as a canine unit anyway. 236 is a single player. Damn it. Should have made that U-turn wider. That wasn't my fault. Alright, let's go for GSP. See if we get GSP out here. I did not hit that button.
Assistance required on Great Ocean Highway.
Perp located. In pursuit. Adam 6, copy. We'll check it out.
236, I don't know what you mean. Alright, who's it? Alright, we have Georgia State Patrol directly ahead of us.
Suspect
So.
spotted eastbound, driving silver Bravado Yuga van on Great Ocean Highway.
Alright, is this GSP behind us? No,
All units
but
stand by.
it's a Charger.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
You see, in the Tahoe, we're a lot slower.
Target heading east, doing 70 miles per hour on Sonora Freeway.
.236 is not single player. You gotta... Oh my lord. I'm assuming you're younger. This is the reason why 5M is a thing. There you go. Put it that way. Alright, we're heading into Sandy Springs area, so let's call for county. I think county would respond if I call for backup now.
On Sonora Freeway.
No, that's Georgia State
Suspect
Patrol.
located. Moving to engage.
He might turn into Sandy Springs, and then we can get Sandy Springs PD in this pursuit also. Yo, who is that? That has to be GSP. It has to be. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. GSP can get around me if they want. I have not done South Carolina Highway Patrol. I was actually thinking about it. Alright, GSP is not moving forward, so I'm going to move forward. Be advised, we're going to be southbound Sonora, 2050, speeds of 70 plus. Traffic's going to be clear.
10-4, copy.
Alright. I forgot I'm a sergeant. Be advised, primary unit, you're clear to pit once we get past the U-tool.
10-4, copy that.
Alright, once he gets past that, I'm going to turn on tactics, and that will allow him to attempt to pit. He doesn't have a wraparound, so I really don't want him to do it, but there's no way for me to do that. Can I choose different? Alright, here we go. Going in for the pit. Be advised, pit successful. He just jumped the guardrail.
10-4, copy that.
Out the car! Out the car! Back in your cars, y'all. Be advised, suspect is continuing. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright, looks like this GSP unit's gonna be... Go, GSP! Go!
Target spotted heading south.
Let's go this way, go this way, go this way, go this way. Come on. I want GSP to be primary if I can. Alright, let's call... We're at Grand Sonora Desert? Alright. Sandy Springs PD should meet us up in this pursuit now.
Sonora Freeway.
Dispatch, we have a visual. Dispatch, Ocean 1 here. We can take that if no one else wants it.
Sandy Springs PD should be... I don't even know what department that was. Where'd he go? Up or down? Up. Alright. Requesting a Phoenix. Phoenix is Atlanta's helicopter. I forget what Fulton County's is. I know it has a name though. I said requesting air support.
Dispatch air unit over Grande Sonora Desert.
There we go. Alright, let's get...
En route. Air support en route. Suspect is
I just called for local... What is that? Alright. Fulton County PD is with us.
Copy, dispatch. Adam 4 en route.
Yes, sir, Noah. Alright, Fulton County PD is with us. We're going to allow them to do whatever the hell they want. Damn! Be advised, roll over. You just hit a police officer. And a police officer just hit another one. Alright, this is... Look at that. He is dragging him, bro. Yeah, I know the seatbelt chime is annoying, especially because it's a forward one. Alright. Let's get Atlanta PD involved. And then let's get state.
Assistance needed and Vinewood Hills.
The van's just too heavy. Here, let me go in for the pit after this charger tries.
We're in the area.
Who's this? GSP? I don't know why all of a sudden they keep doing that to me, where they'll pull out in front. All right, I think that stopped her. Be advised, final stop 7284.
Don't make me use this.
10-4, copy that.
Crossfire. On the ground. Put it down.
You're surrounded.
It's the reason why we chasing you in the first place.
Give yourself up.
Oh shit.
You're under arrest.
That was a long pursuit. That was nice.
We've got a perimeter around.
All because she sped one time. Alright, clear the car.
Not your... Suspect is down. Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna have to stop traffic for now.
Hey.
Here comes additional units who are attempting to catch up. Alright. If we could search her and all that good stuff. I'll have one of the, even though they're wearing Los Santos County Sheriff uniforms, that is Fulton County PD. I haven't made their uniforms just yet. So we're gonna have one of the Fulton County guys pat her down. Oh. Alright, a phone, lollipop, ticket, or a plane ticket. Alright. Alright, hit the siren now. Nope. See, when that happens, we delete their car. And that's the only reason why I got this plugin in, so I can delete cars. Be advised, suspect is in custody.
10-4, copy.
Alright, hold on. And I'm 81 radio.
Go ahead.
Cancel signal 100. If I could move their cars without them being stupid, I would. I would just move all the PD cars into the far 2 lanes, and I actually have scene manager, which would allow me to make the regular cars drive in the far lane, but it's not gonna happen. So I should search the car, get her charges done. We're not transporting her or anything because we do have a K9, so this is kind of just for me to put the charges in. All right, nothing. All right. Requesting prisoner transport. I have the Fulton County van in, but I don't think it spawns too
Assistance
often.
required in Hawick.
Especially if there's other units on scene already. Alright, let me put her charges in. What's up, Mint? Alright, we're gonna put in her charges. Yes, the new Tahoe. We are looking at our Roswell PD pack, which I just completed yesterday or the day before, and then our Sandy Springs PD pack, which I just finished literally 2 seconds before I started the stream. We are gonna get her with fleeing or attempting to elude LEO with bodily injury, fleeing or it's aggravated fleeing, fleeing vehicular assault for hitting police officers, leaving the scene of an accident with bodily injury. Leaving the scene of an accident. That's a good bit of charges already. We're gonna get her with reckless endangerment, aggressive careless driving, reckless speed 30 plus, reckless endangerment. Wait, what did I get her for? Okay, okay, yeah. Okay, you know what's so funny? Goth Girl Patrol. There is a CVPI. There is a Crown Vic in the Sandy Springs PD pack. It's the only Crown Vic I have in this entire Metro Atlanta pack at all. 876, yes, it's PC only. You can't do anything like this anywhere else. Alright, we're gonna have brandishing, not a firearm, but brandishing a deadly weapon, because she did brandish that hatchet at me. And I'm gonna give her, what is it, simple assault or aggravated battery on a police officer. Because she did approach me with the knife, but she turned around, that's when she began running. So we're gonna give her resisting arrest with violence, resisting arrest non-violent, obstructing an officer, not obstructing, but attempting to flee or elude on foot, because she did flee or elude to her vehicle, and then failure to comply with a lawful order. Right now, I'm just piling on charges for the hell of it. And because it's our first time putting in charges for... So this is her new rap sheet. So, there she goes. She's been transported, which is good. Let's get her car towed and we're going to get out of here.
Come on.
8764, yes, the radio going right now is Atlanta PD Dispatch. It's not in the game, it's just in the background. And you work in Atlanta, that's cool, that's cool. 81 radio. 236, where you get this, everything that you see in my game right now is custom built by me. You can purchase it on my Discord. Requesting a tow truck. Some of the packs are for free, but if you see the ones who are really high quality, obviously they're not. I put in a lot of hours into these packs. You see right here, Fulton County PD, and then Fulton County. Well, these are both Fulton County PD. The Fulton County PD stuff is for free. You can get that pack for free. The GSP or Georgia Department of Public Safety pack is obviously paid because it's 3 different agencies. The Roswell PD pack isn't released yet, or actually yeah, it is. It's only like $20 I think I put it at. Sandy Springs PD, it will be a paid pack, and I just completed it, but it's not released. Exactly. Alright, we have tow truck coming in. I think tow truck's blocked by police cars, so we're gonna have our units disperse, leave us alone. We'll let the tow truck come and get the car. Guys, we're gonna have to switch cars now because this one's all dented up. Do we want to stay as K9 or what? Very dope. Thank you, 8764. If we stay as K9, if we stay as K9, we're just gonna have to switch what K9 car we're in. So we go to like one of the 2019 Tahoes. That's the only other Roswell PD Tahoe I have in, or K9 unit I have in. There goes GSP right there. I made that car. I made this GSP car right there. I don't have Nighthawks or anything like that in just yet. Alright. They're having an issue trying to get through because I have traffic stops, so we're just gonna adjust where we are. Just do slow down traffic so they are weary of us, but they continue moving. Gang unit, that's cool, that's cool. We have a, for this pack, for the Roswell PD, we do have a crime suppression unit. For the Sandy Springs PD pack, I do have the heat unit and other stuff like that. With a Capitol Police officer? That's cool. We have Georgia Capitol Police in this pack. I say we. I have to kind of break out of the habit of that, especially when I'm referring to this, because then people think it's 5M. I have the Capitol Police pack in here. But yeah. Was 83 for murder out of Cobb County. That's crazy. I was actually going to do... Hold on, let me switch the seatbelt chime, because we're not in an Explorer. That guy's moving. Alright, seatbelt. Alright. We only have Chevy. Alright. Boot scooting, like I just said, this is single player. I will say, I have had a couple people approach me to purchase the pack for their 5M community, which that works too, but I'm not doing any optimization stuff. I'm not making it work for your 5M. You gotta make it work for yourself. 81 radio. I gotta change my call sign to King 81 whenever I'm K9. Show me code 4 back 10-8 returning.
Attention all units. Code 4, no additional support needed.
Alright. Yeah, Gothro, this is LSPDFR. Front closing. How fast is this guy going? 73. We can initiate a traffic stop out here. Nothing wrong with that. You gotta be hella smart to break it already. Yeah, it's a lot of computers. All right, 74 and a 60. Ooh, that was a close call. Yeah, 8764. It's because I already worked with computers before I got into all of this. So it's a lot of it's computer literacy, honestly. Like I have a service where I help set up the game for everybody. But I don't do everything for them. I don't put in cars and all that because you literally have to learn it or you're never going to be able to do anything on your own. Because a lot of it is common sense and computer literacy, which a lot of people don't have either of. How do you do LSPDFR? I know how to get 5M. You're going to have to Google that, little K runt. But if you can't figure out how to do it by yourself, first, before I say this, I recommend you figure out how to do it on your own first. But if you cannot, I do offer a $20 service where I set it up for you. Alright, we are on a traffic stop that I don't want to be on. I don't like where we are. I think there's an exit ramp up ahead, so we're going to try this. I'm going to just send this way up the road. I'm going to just send this way up the road. Until we get to an off-ramp where I can send this guy off the road. There we go. That seatbelt chime should be a little more presentable than the last one. I do have a Discord. It is... hold on. I'll wait till we pulled over. I can try and find the Discord link. That car was going 77. This guy was going 74 and a 60. That's why... that's our reason for the stop. I'm trying to get him to a spot where I can pull him over. But yeah, Goth Girl, I can't. Here, go to my YouTube, which is attached to my TikTok, and then my Discord is put in there. Or just add me. I knew that was gonna happen. Look! See how fragile this the engine mod is. Whatever. Like I was saying, you can just add me as a friend on Discord and I'll send you the link. It's Yohny444. YOHNNY 444. Will you set it up if I pay you $20 tomorrow? I don't know if I'm gonna be free tomorrow because I am working on this pack. But if you just DM me either on here or on TikTok, or on Discord, and we can talk about it. My name is. Yeah. Alright, yeah, and then you'll be good. Sorry. See, I do have the thing where you can mimic, but sometimes it messes up because you do hit your horn and that triggers a whole bunch of other stuff, so. My cars, they're not necessarily 5M compatible. You could put them in, I guess, but I don't. I don't know. Bro, I think your lights are a little too bright for real. Nah, they are sexily hanging out where they are. Sometimes it does get pretty bright, especially depending on the weather and if you zoom in, but I think they're pretty good where they're at. Let's get on the radio. 81 radio. Chris, I cannot help you troubleshoot. I cannot stand helping people troubleshoot because people are annoying. But, and I can't help you fix anything unless I did it. That's why, like I said, I do the whole setup thing and I can troubleshoot it from there. I would recommend joining the Rage Plug and Hook Discord server. That's the best place to get support in my opinion. Show me on a traffic stop. Put some rain on and you'll see. Right. I don't have a jacket for this pack yet though. Be advised, I'm gonna be out with one 2-door vehicle. We're gonna be southbound Los Santos Freeway 7289 in Atlanta.
10-4.
We're gonna get a Fulton County PD car to meet up with us because we are, you know, all the way down here. Requesting traffic stop back up.
Assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, I mean, I can make it rain. I don't think the rain messes with my lights too much, but I could be lying.
Dispatch, this is
Don't
Ocean
quote
1
me.
responding.
I don't usually play in rain, though. Yeah, see, this isn't too bad, but that's because it's, like, daytime still, kind of. So we're going to wait for that Fulton County PD car to get up here. So we do have Fulton County Sheriff and Fulton County PD in. Fulton County PD, this pack is free, including the EUP once I get around to doing the EUP. But yeah, hold on, let me fix my vest. My Rockstar sub connection. I do not. Like I said, I'm not good with the whole troubleshooting unless it's something that I did. How you doing, sir? You got your driver's license and vehicle registration on you? Yeah, I'm gonna be Sergeant Robinson with the. Who are we again? I'll be Sergeant Robinson with the Roswell Police Department. Okay. Question: do you have any reason why? Do you understand why I stopped you at all? Damn headlight, huh? No, nothing wrong with your headlight. Let's see, where are we? Moving violations. I'm pulling you over for your speed, okay? You're going 74 into 60, which is 14 over, alright? That's my usual speed. Well, I'd recommend you slow it down, okay? Where are you coming from? Meeting with some partners. Alright, we're heading to... Whoops. Where are you heading to? Something after this traffic stop. Alright, you have any reason why you're going so fast? Didn't know you would get caught? Yeah, that's a legit answer, I guess. You have anything illegal in your vehicle at all? It sure feels like it. Alright, any reason why you're so nervous? If only you knew. Alright, you sit tight for me, okay? Alright. For anyone who may have the question, who may have joined in the middle of this traffic stop, even though it just started, the reason why we have a secondary unit with us is because we are a little out of our jurisdiction. We're out of our first due jurisdiction. I'll put it that way. I don't know if you use that term in law enforcement, but in fire, when I was a firefighter, that's kind of the term that you'd use. We're out of our first due jurisdiction, so we want Fulton County with us just for this. They just switched to all Tahoes. That's cool. The police department that I am applying to, or that I'm in the hiring process for, they're switching over to all 2020 Explorers, which I love because I love the 2020 Explorer. Alright, here he has 2 citations. I'm gonna give him only a warning on his speed. I'll be nice, because I'm not usually nice. Written warning, traffic. We're gonna get him for speed. If we can. If we can't get him for speed, then we're just gonna write him a real ticket. Oh, it was the very first one. Unlawful speed over posted speed limit. Yep, there we go. Put this as a note for any officer that finds him in the future. 74 in a 60. Alright. No typing police reports for pursuit. 236. Some streams I do like to sit there and actually write out reports. I find it kind of fun. But I know a lot of people don't want to watch that. I'd get them for reckless as well. Yeah, but hold on, because I would also. Oh, never mind. The damage on the back of his car is from the front of my car. Yeah, I'm gonna let him leave on that. Super speeder, 8764. I don't think that's super speeder. 74 in a. Hold on, because I have it over here somewhere. Oh, it's locked up. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. I'm pretty sure 74 is. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not. I know it's not super speeder because we checked before. I was joking. I didn't know you could type reports in the game. Oh, no, 236. I don't. You can write them in the game, like kind of how I just did that. But I don't write a report in the game. I write it in Notepad++. Like I do it just for fun. What report thing do you use for LSPDFR? What do you mean? Like when I'm writing a regular report, like just for fun, I just write it into a text thing, which is Notepad++. Or what you saw me do just now was CompuLite. Alright, Mr. Archie, look, you are going to be receiving a, it's not a citation. You're going to be receiving a written warning today, okay? It's going to be for traveling faster than the posted speed limit, okay? Here, this is for you. It's not any points to your anything. You don't need to sign it or anything like that. It's just saying, you know that I am giving you a written warning.
81. Report.
I'm okay.
10-4, copy.
Alright, yeah, it's just telling you, that you did receive this, and, what was I gonna say? What was the second part? And it lets any other officers know if they stop you going the speeds you were going or anything faster, just know that you will be stopped, probably ticketed. If you go any faster, do remember that you are in the state of Georgia, and super speeder law does exist. So, yeah, you're free to go once you get back to my vehicle. Drive safe. Have a better rest of your day. Alright, thank you, officer. Why are you dying, Allison? But I beat it in court. Whatever. Alright, we are going to... I'm actually going to teleport back up into the Roswell area because we are 2 jurisdictions down. Because we have to switch cars. So we are 57 minutes in, which is basically an hour. Peace out, goth girl. CVPI, if we switch over to CVPI, we would have to switch over to Sandy Springs PD. And if we switch over to Sandy Springs PD, we have to use a different uniform. And if we use a different uniform, it will have to be something random because I did not make the Sandy Springs PD uniforms yet. So we can do a Crown Vic, but yeah. Alright, so everybody who's in chat, we have 34 people in. First votes, here's our first votes. Do we want to stay as Roswell PD or do we want to move over to Sandy Springs PD?
The second vehicle is going to be
I love the all green Apex uniform. This is not Apex, this is Roswell PD's K9, but I do have Apex uniforms in. I do have Atlanta PD stuff in, but this pack, I mean not this pack, but this stream is going to be Roswell PD and Sandy Springs PD only. Alright, Sandy. I find it funny because, you know, Sandy Shores is what it's called in game, but in here it's Sandy Springs. Crown Vics are supervisors. Where? Sandy. Alright, everybody's saying Sandy Springs. I'm gonna have to put together a uniform. I mean, I could wear my Roswell PD uniform, but I really don't want to wear it. Oh, our superior. My bad. Crown Vics R. He said, where'd you learn to read? You leave me alone. This would be so much fun on PS4. I guess. Y'all need to grow up and switch over to PC. Oh, here, I'll show you guys some other stuff though. Here's Atlanta PD. Don't mind the patch. That is their logo, not their patch. It's the same thing essentially, but different. And I didn't know that until I finished the uniform, so I had to remake them. We do have the Apex uniforms, which are down here somewhere. Here you go. Here's Apex. It's not completely Apex. It's kind of a little spin on it, but yeah. These are for a pack that you won't see in the game. Here's Fulton County. Whole lot of good stuff in there. Here's Georgia State Patrol. You have MCCD down here. You have Georgia Capitol Police down here. You have motors. I have not created the bikes for it yet. Don't mind this ugly ass uniform. We have, you know, don't mind that vest. We have aviation. We have plain clothes, etc., 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 etc. And then we have Roswell PD. I mean, I could do a more generic uniform. Here. We're gonna do SSPD generic. I'll delete this after the stream probably. Alright, let's change the hat to generic PD. Whoops. Wasim, this is single player. Wasim, I would think that you've been in my streams enough to understand. I give this lecture to everybody who joined the stream. If you look down in the bottom right hand of the screen, you will tell if this is online or not. Alright, glasses, you got our watch. We're just gonna switch the top to just some other agency. I mean, we can do this one. It's ugly, but it's something. Here's this one. You can't tell what it says, but I don't think I want to do that one. I think I'm going to do the generic police patch. I kind of like that it's in there. It's all the way back here. This generic police patch. There you go. Bro, I've been here for PDRP. Oh, you're only in PDRP. Well, yeah. No, we're in single player right now. Okay, let's switch over our pants to black pant. Switch over our vest. Probably going to have to switch vest entirely. There's the Roswell PD vest. Show me code 4. Alright, let's switch over to a vest.
Units, code 4. No further units required.
Here, we can switch over to this light one. I don't remember what Sandy Springs PD wears. To anybody who's just joining in, we are switching over to Sandy Springs, Georgia Police Department. I have not created their uniforms yet, so that's why I am wearing this derpy little uniform that we are wearing right now. Did you hear about Rockstar banning servers for having real brands at 5M? I think I might have, but I don't care. I don't do 5M. Does that stop you from playing online? Wasim, no? It stops you from if you want to play like GTA Online, but I mean, if you play GTA Online, you have other issues to deal with. Okay, you guys wanted Sandy Springs PD. I'm gonna read out what cars we have because I can't even tell you now. I had the cars all spawned in the game earlier. I should have took a screenshot. Alright, for Sandy Springs PD, and here's a reference because all the cars have the same exact design except for the heat unit. Sandy Springs PD, where are they? Right here. I don't know. Oh, I was saying if you play having this stuff in your game only affects if you play GTA Online, not 5M. Because if you play GTA, but I was saying if you play GTA Online, you have other issues that you got to deal with. All right, so this is what Sandy Springs PD looks like for anybody who isn't from Georgia. And here's all the cars that we have in the Caprice, which you see right in front of me. The 14 Charger, which has this livery, and the Heat unit. If you don't know what Heat is, basically a advanced traffic unit. We have the 2018 Charger with red and blue. It's all blue lighting with red highlights in it. Basically, we have an RT Charger, so a 2022 Dodge Charger RT, which is, you know, it's not. I don't think you would consider it a wide body, but it's a little different. We have a 2016 Explorer with the red highlights. We have the 2020 Explorer with the red highlights. We have the Crown Vic. We have the 14 Explorer, and that's it. Andy says Scat Pack. I don't think it's a Scat Pack. I'm pretty sure those are two different things, but I could be lying. I'll show you guys what that other Charger looks like. See, I knew once you guys heard that car, y'all would just want it. Because when would you not? I'll spawn it for everybody to see, but keep putting in what car you want. Just sounded cool. Makes sense. PD5. Here you go. This car, it should have... sorry, it should be all blue with red highlights, but I didn't do all that, so... Here it is, it's all blue. This would be a
Attention
traffic
all
unit,
units. Citizens
obviously.
report malicious vehicle damage in Paleto Bay.
But yeah, here's our Sandy Springs PD Charger.
Respond code 3.
Is this what you guys want me to use? There's other cars. Andy says Andy is 10 toes down for this car. So here, I gotta get some screenshots anyway. King Sosa says for sure. Alright, let me get these screenshots real quick. Alright, it's gonna lag there for a second. No ALPRs? It does have ALPRs on it. I can turn them on. It's an ELS car, but it has ALPRs in a empty slot. Andy, we will do the Vic at some point, just not right now. There you go. We have ALPRs on. We just got to go down to the Sandy Springs PD area. So Sandy Springs is going to be Sandy Shores, and then I'll show you guys what the jurisdiction is. A ghost charger. We do have a ghost charger. Not in Sandy Springs PD, but in Roswell PD we have the crime suppression unit, which is a slick top ghosted charger. So yeah, look right here. We are Sandy Springs PD, which means our jurisdiction is from Grapeseed down to basically about the interchange, and then all through here is all Sandy Springs until we get to the military. I mean, even in here it's Sandy Springs, but Sandy Springs PD will spawn in this area, and in this area. Amir, we can try the 2020 Explorer a little further down. But yeah, we are no longer a K9 unit, so let's get back into regular stuff. 81 radio. I don't know what my call sign would be for Sandy Springs. 81 radio. Also, you see I put real Georgia plates on it. Alright, it's not comprehending me. There's the real Sandy Springs patch on the front. I gotta finish those uniforms. Show me available active Sandy Springs.
Copy that, 81. Proceed with patrol.
I will say as a warning to anyone who expected more, right now I have this car set up to sound like and drive like the normal Charger. So it's not any faster. Well, actually I can make it faster. I lied. It is going to be faster, but it's not going to sound any different than the regular Chargers. I'll just make it faster. I don't know what these cars are like in real life. I'm not a fan of too sporty cars, but it's fine. We're going to go towards the highway area since we are in a traffic car. Oh, we got a hit on that car. What was it for? Expired registration? And he's gone now. Andy, we will pull somebody over when we see someone commit a crime. 236, he gone. That man is gone. Yeah, let's see how fast we could go. Alright, it's 90. That's 100. That's 110.
Attention all units. We've got a traffic alert.
That's 121. Damn it.
Grapeseed.
Air assist request. I don't know what that is. I think that's if I were to go up as an air unit, which we're not it. Light it up. If I had to keep my registration valid, so yeah. I mean, true. You're right. But he was already gone. If I would have saw that first, I would have got him. But yeah, we're gonna head over here towards the. We're gonna take regular 911 calls and everything like that, but we are gonna hang out in the. What the hell are you doing, bro? Well, there we go. Y'all wanted me to pull somebody over? Here we go. Soft on crime. Be quiet. Be quiet. I'm nice. 81 radio. Be advised, I'm going to be out with one standby.
10-4.
A la verga, puto! Hijo de tu puta madre, piece of shit!
There's no way my comment. Oh. 81 radio, show me on a traffic stop. I don't think it'll register it because I said it like that. 81, show me on a traffic stop. There we go. Be advised, you're going to be southbound East Joshua Road, 2047 on a 4-door black in color fugitive. It's going to be traffic, no 32s. There goes a Fulton County car who just passed us. Alright, let's get out and talk with him. Hey, how you doing, sir? I'm Corporal Robinson with the, I don't know, like I said, I only just put in this pack, so I always stutter. I'm Corporal Robinson with the Sandy Springs Police Department. We got your driver's license and vehicle registration on you. Alright, we are getting the odor of narcotics, so we're going to call for a K9.
Appreciate it.
Alright, thank you, sir. Alright, so I will tell you the reason why I'm stopping you right now is because the way that you were driving, it was just a little alarming. It should be reckless or all over the road or something like that. Yeah, you're moving a little iffy. You almost slid into that car. Flat ass clown. Some ass clown shouldn't be driving if there's something. Alright. Alright. Well, was there any reason why you're going so fast around that turn? Yeah, I'ma just watch. Yeah, okay, Amir. Wasn't paying attention, I'm going to be honest. Alright. I get that. Where you coming from? Just picked up my sister from the airport. Alright, where you heading to? I don't see your sister. Just have to pick up a prescription. Alright, cool enough, cool enough. I'll buy it. You have anything illegal in your vehicle at all, sir? I'm hoping not. Alright. Any reason why you're so nervous? Perfect person. Alright. You gonna sit tight for me? We're waiting patiently? Alright, thank you, sir. Alright, so we are getting the odor of intoxicants from the vehicle, so we are going to request a K9 unit. Because we do have the odor, that gives us, that makes it reasonable for us to, you know, prolong the traffic stop time and process by getting a K9 out, trying to do a walk around, trying to do a more investigative stop at this point. So let me move my car just a little bit, one, because of traffic, and then two, so the K9 car isn't in the road. 81 radio.
That's 285 southbound and Domingo.
And is this going to be a 44 Front Street or 1240?
Oh, I didn't even realize that the pull-in was right here. Yeah, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Amir. He's definitely going into the gas station. Hold on. I'm going to...
Yes, man. They hop on the boats and get in the middle lane, right?
Hey, sir, can you turn to your right and just pull over into the gas station right next to that bullard for me? Thank you. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have him pull into the gas station. Thank you, Amir. I mean, I saw the gas station, but I didn't know the entrance was right there. Alright, let's get him moved. And then that will be less sketchy when we get K9 out here. More forward, please. Yeah.
3104.
All right. 81 radio. Be advised, I'm gonna have the odor of narcotics if I get a K9 out here.
10-4, copy
Oh,
that.
actually, I could have requested for K9 over the radio. Requesting K9 unit.
Backup required in Grapeseed.
It will either be Sandy Springs PD, which means it won't come in an actual K9 car. It'll come in like a random patrol car. One of the two Explorers. Or it will be Fulton County Sheriff's Office, which they actually have K9 cars which are set up to spawn. Or it will be Georgia State Patrol, which also has actual K9 cars. I don't know who would spawn right here, but I would assume it's going to be Sandy Springs. Alright, let me run his stuff while the K9 car comes up. No, none. The car, valid, no. Alright. So he's good on that. Let's just hope he doesn't actually have anything in the car. Alright, it's going to be Sandy Springs PD, the 2020 Explorer. Bro, where are you going? Like I said, the newer cars have like red lighting. Like It's blue lighting, but with like red highlights. This one's a little bit more drastic. But yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to do a patrol on this one at some point. Come on, y'all. Who has a weapon? Bro, I hate this. Hold on. Ambient. No, not that. That's GSP. Alright, don't mind the dude over there as long as he doesn't come over here and try to shoot me in the head. Amir, you said this looks so wrong. Amir, their Sandy Springs PD doesn't have a RAM bar. Or they do have a RAM bar, but their 2020 Explorer does not. This is what their 2020 Explorer looks like. I was actually really surprised. This car looks fairly accurate to their real life car. Well, Amir, it's just how they do it. Alright, yeah, can you have the canine walk around the car? Actually, I'm gonna get him out. Alright, sir, I'm gonna ask you to step out of the car for me, okay? I'll explain it all to you when we get back to the back of my car. My body cam is not going, I forgot about that. There we go. Alright.
Wait up!
Alright, if you could just follow me to the front of my car. Or come back here.
Go ahead.
What would be nice? Yellow lights on the headlights? Like, no, it would not. Alright. Alright, so look, I am going to tell you right now that your vehicle is going to be, we're going to have a dog walk around it only because, upon my initial contact with you coming up to the car, I did get the odor of narcotics or some type of intoxicant. So we are going to have the canine search around the car. It's, you know, it's a sniffing dog. It'll just make sure there's nothing in your vehicle. And then, depending on what the dog finds or what the dog doesn't find, we will move forward with the stop. Alright, if you could turn and put your hands on your back. This is only for my safety and yours. If I had another unit on scene, I wouldn't be putting you in handcuffs, but because I do have to leave you, I'm going to put you in handcuffs. Amir, do I have a Michigan pack? No, I do not. 236, we have no reason to breathalyze him at this time. Rear seat. We can breathalyze him. At this point, I do have reasonable... It would be reasonable for... Alright, pupils are dilated. Never mind. We are going to run a breathalyzer. But without that, it would have been reasonable for us to do that, but it wouldn't be called for, I guess you would say. Yeah, we have the odor of intoxicants, but not like coming off of his breath or anything. But I guess it's also a traffic investigation, so you missing out with the Dearborn? Actually, I have a friend. He was a Dearborn Police Explorer, and he is now a City of Detroit police officer. I don't think... See, I only really make packs that I'm interested in. I don't think I'm interested... Like, I like their cars, but I don't think I'm interested enough to make them. The dog is barking like a bitch, so... Yeah, he alerted. You stay in the border? That's cool, that's cool. Alright, the dog did alert, so we're gonna get a... I want a supervisor. But if we call for any other unit, they're gonna spawn in the middle of the road. It's okay. We can do all this without him. Let's just search the car. USB stick titled My First. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so if you couldn't tell by that, one, we're gonna have to get detectives and all that out here. But on top of that, we did not find any narcotics or intoxicants inside the vehicle, which would now make me assume that he either threw it away or swallowed it or has it on his person. So now we're gonna have to get him out of the car, do all that. I'm okay, but if you could roll me a supervisor and a detective on my scene.
Okay, yeah, just north side,
I mean, Amir, I'll possibly look into it. Oh yeah, anybody who's in chat right now, because we did hit 7K on TikTok, we are going to be doing a 7K kind of special here at some point. With that being said, I am going to do one pack, one really big pack, or a pack as big as it needs to be for free. But the people in, if you're in the Discord, you will be able to decide what pack we do. And you'll be able to give suggestions first, and then I'm gonna boil it down to the stuff that I like the most. There we go. Told you this stuff would be on him. We have a small baggie of cocaine, valuable covered in white powder, which I would assume is cocaine, and then we have fentanyl. So, all right, let's put him back in the car. So we have fentanyl, cocaine, and then we gotta search the thing. Yeah, Amir, sometimes in patrols, even in the game, I roll we call it a wolf pack unit. Basically, it is where you have like 3 or more patrol cars and they patrol together. I'm okay. Alright, let's test out this white powder. I'm assuming this is also cocaine. If not, it'll be an additional charge for whatever it is. Negative. Alright, let's try heroin. Methamphetamines. Alright. So we're gonna look at this stuff. Yeah, Amir, you'll see explorers like that around the pack a lot, but Sandy Springs PD specifically, they do not have wraparounds. Which is a little more, I won't say it's rare in Georgia, but it's not something you see, especially with bigger agencies. Alright, we are going to write up his arrest report. So for narcotics first, we have him with methamphetamine, cocaine, and fentanyl. And then we're going to with controlled substance, drug paraphernalia. I'm not going to do all the tests for impairment and all that. I kind of don't care. So we're gonna get them for reckless driving and reckless endangerment. Nothing on felony traffic, misdemeanor DWI, none of that, none of that, none of that. Battery, none. Alright, so we have his drugs. We have his driving. Alright. Oh shoot, we still have to get a supervisor and all that out here. So let me go ahead and do that. Because of the USB stick that we did find in the vehicle. Call for a detective.
In grapeseed.
I can call for a supervisor, but I promise you the supervisor won't. It probably won't be a Sandy Springs PD car. I'll just say that. So I'm actually just gonna request another unit, and then whoever comes is whoever comes. Tis what she proclaimed.
In grapeseed.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna hang out here. We're gonna have to wait for our supervisor, and wait for a detective to figure out how we're gonna process this vehicle with the USB that we found inside of it, which was titled "My First Sexual Assault." Fill in, just say sexual assault. So it's a little different. See, I'm assuming this is the detective car. It's Atlanta PD. I'll allow it. Let's just act like that makes sense. And of course he's going to park in the middle of the road. Also, don't mind the siren. I know it's wrong. For whatever reason, my siren files got like corrupted. Alright, the stream just got age restricted. I'm assuming because I mentioned the SA word. Alright, detective, how you doing? There's our supervisor. If you could come over here, please. Sorry, I just tickled the top of the roof of my mouth. Alright, so I pulled him over. It was simple traffic. He came down off the highway.
I got you.
A bit aggressively, pull him over. I smelled the narcotics as soon as I get up to the vehicle. I pull him into the parking lot. We call for K9 XYZ. K9 alerts. We search the car. The car has USB stick titled "My First RAPE" on it. That's when I decided to call you guys out here, and then I searched him. We have cocaine and other drugs. I already put in the charges for that, but I didn't know how you guys wanted to process the car. If you guys couldn't tell, I really like the realism side of doing everything in this game. That's one of the reasons why I like single player more, because it's a little more easier to be realistic when it's just me. Alright. Alright, so our supervisor and our detective here. They're saying we're just gonna get it towed. I passed the USB drive over to the detective, and then we're gonna get out of here. 81 radio.
In relation to your call.
Go ahead.
Requesting a tow truck.
Flatbed, assistance required, and grapeseed.
Alright, you guys gotta tell me, should we have... Oh, good night, Amir. Should we transport him, or... Actually,
Okay, if possible, can we have a...
never mind, I'm gonna transport him, because the jail's right here.
Also head over that way, now.
Alright, thank you guys. We're gonna transport him so we don't need them to wait on us. 81 radio.
Go ahead.
Show us code 4 and show me transporting 1 male.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
Alright, we'll just do it through the computer that we are busy. And then we're going to transport this guy over to Bolingbrook. I don't know what prison I would name it after. Like what prison's actually in Fulton County that I would name it after, but Bolingbrook is where we're heading. Does this have working steady burns? Nope. What about takedowns? It does. That's a nice takedown setup. There's lights down here. It's nice. Alright, we are transporting the suspect to the jail. We've already processed these charges. If I can, I think there is a charge of like conspiracy to sexual assault or something like that. So we'll try to find that before we book them in. But yeah, you guys will see once we get to the police station or to the jail. I actually changed the jail points in my game. And this will be included in the Metro Atlanta Ultra Pack if you do decide to pick it up once it is released. And I moved the jail point so when we go to book him in, sorry, I had a burp. We will actually have to go into the jail to drop him off. But yeah, you will see that here. Like it's basically set up how a normal Sally Port in real life would be set up.
Wait, that's good. You got one coming behind you.
Also, whenever I do any MAUP, which is Metro Atlanta Ultra Pack, whenever I do any MAUP videos on YouTube or TikTok, we're gonna play more realistically because I am representing this big pack that I'm trying to get, you know, or trying to sell, and then with that, we'll actually like roleplay through everything. You know, if we are transporting, we obviously do have to bring them all the way to the jail. Oh,
Assistance required on Route 68.
I swear I had it moved over to inside. Well, that's fine. We can just do it here.
1111.
Oh, never mind. It's still there. It's just. Let me see. Let's go back there. If the gate decides to open, which it decides not to. Is there a way? If I turn off restrictive areas, will it open that up for me? Why? This stuff blinking. There's a prison bus. That's not the prison bus that should be spawning though. Alright, we're going to move ourselves through the gate ourselves. Why are you responding out to me? Alright, I don't know what this is. What the hell?
Negative. I just requested about 5 minutes ago.
What is this stuff on top of my car?
67211 Street on 64.
I guess I accidentally called for prisoner transport.
Bell just ran on the ground yelling.
Alright.
so much.
Is she gonna come get him?
I'm gonna stop. Jesus.
Alright. 81 radio.
Go ahead.
Alright, the guys over here are broken. Show me code 4 back 10-8. What's with the batteries on top of the car? I don't know why that happens.
Code 4. No
But
further
this isn't
units
the first time
required.
it's happened. Alright, we only did one thing with this car, so I will be nice enough and use it again. Okay, that's broken. Let's try a different car. All of our cars are broken.
Suspects are fleeing the crime. An attempted kidnapping in Ron alternates wind farm.
Show me en route.
10-4, copy. 81.
Bro, what the hell is that?
Copy that. Moving right now.
39764.
Oh, lost control. That's usually how. Alright, we're gonna go first person since the top of the car wants to be stupid. Alright, we're looking for a attempted kidnapping suspect. Or a successful kidnapping suspect. I didn't see the details. It's this van. See if he pulls off. '81 radio.
Go ahead.
Be advised, I'm going to be out with that vehicle if you'd send me units.
10-4, copy.
It's within our jurisdiction, but it's not our building.
Requesting felony stop backup.
Backup needed on Sonora Freeway.
Oh, look at that. The takedowns even go down the side. That's funny. Alright, something's wrong. I guess the game's just bugging out.
Copy, this is Adam 6, on our way.
It should send us, I think it's 6 cars I have it set up to do now. When originally it sends you like 3.
Our way.
Oh, you're fucked now, fool.
Dispatch, this is Victor 13. We're on it.
Nobody will care if I kill you.
Hey! Be advised, shots have been fired.
We're in the area.
10-4.
Alright, sir, move out the way. Back up, back up. Somebody cuff him. I'm gonna cuff this one. Be advised, one suspect down. I did not shoot him. I don't know why they shot. It's probably because he tried to pull out a gun and I can't see it, but the computer, like the AI, can recognize that he tried to pull out a gun before he does it. Alright, let's just pat this guy down.
Hold up!
Because they could have put a bomb on him or something. I don't know. PCP. Alright, I'm going to let him go on that. I'm going to say they put that on him.
1504 to 411 on this plane. Go ahead, 1505.
I'm talking to him. Come on.
1501, go ahead and stop.
Alright. Requesting an ambulance. Let's get an ambulance out here.
Ambulance. Assistance required on Sonora
Make sure this guy had no
Freeway.
guns on him. I didn't mean to do treatment. I'm not doing treatment. I meant to search him. Alright, hold on. I'm getting comfortable. Oh, my legs. Man, I'm getting old. Alright. I mean, EMS is here. We're gonna delete the non-police cars out the way.
Let's do this. I'm late for your ass.
Yeah, here's the other Sandy Springs PD cars. I will release the Sandy Springs PD pack. It'll probably be, if I had to round it out to any amount. Honestly, I'm probably going to be more basic when it comes to this pack. So,
Let's do what we can do.
oh no, I might have to go all out. I will say the pack does not have, I like to have accurate liveries on everything I do and be like true to life. These ones are pretty accurate. The only difference is the fonts. I cannot for the life of me find or make the fonts that Sandy Springs PD uses, so the fonts aren't the best. But it's still accurate, honestly. So I don't know. I'll figure out a price and the pack will be released at some point. I see the car towed. 81 radio.
Go ahead.
Requesting a tow truck.
Flatbed. Assistance required on Sonora Freeway.
Let's get these units out of here. Let's get this person transported by ambulance.
Ambulance. On Sonora Freeway.
Hey, beat it!
Bro, come on. That's all we need. Well, I still need this guy.
Oh, hell.
All right. This guy. Alright, there we go. 81 radio.
Go ahead.
Show me code 4 back 10-8.
Attention all units. Code 4. No further units required.
Alright, yeah, we are in our final stretch. I am getting tired. I will probably stream tomorrow again. Maybe I'll have the uniforms done by tomorrow. I think I'm gonna just start really pumping.
Attention all units. We have a person with a firearm. Respond code 3.
Show me en route. I'm gonna be in the area.
10-4, copy that. 81.
Person carrying a gun.
Roger that. We're on our way.
81 radio.
Go ahead.
Be advised, I got eyes. If you can send me additionals.
10-4, copy.
Alright, he's walking basically past that. Let's go ahead and call for backup. So by the time we get here,
Assistance required in
they're all in the right area.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Dispatch, this is Victor 13. We're on it.
Alright, there's really no way for me to call out to him from a distance, so we're gonna have to get a little closer. Sir! Sir! Maybe he won't.
Really?
Shots fired. Shots fired, 30-48.
Assistance required in Grande Sonora Desert.
There's a rifle.
Victor 13, currently heading to the location.
Damn it! Out of ammo!
Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals.
Alright, well,
This is Ocean 1, we can get that.
where's this gun? Alright, let's pat him down. Be advised, suspect is down, 30-48. Shots fired by police and by the suspect.
10-4.
Go ahead.
Nothing crazy.
Suppressive fire coming up!
I like how I got my game to a point where I can call for so many units. I mean, I do get texture loss, but usually I'm able to remedy it. I said it before, I don't render A to people who shoot at me, so we're gonna just call for fire. Maybe I should start working on the fire and EMS back. I can do that on stream if you guys want, but you guys would have to tell me. Requesting an ambulance. Because I have to do Roswell and Sandy Springs Fire Department.
Grande Sonora Desert.
And I think Roswell Fire has its own ambulance, but Sandy Springs Fire doesn't, or vice versa. One or the other. And then I gotta do Metro Atlanta Fire. Or, not Metro Atlanta Fire, but Metro Atlanta EMS, I might do. But as you can tell, we have Grady EMS, which responds everywhere for now. Yeah, I definitely gotta get these uniforms fixed, because look at that. But yeah, tomorrow, hopefully I can get a stream in and get work done in the morning tomorrow, or earlier tomorrow. And then, oh shoot, today's Wednesday. I have to work tomorrow. Damn it. Damn. I mean, I don't work that long. I only work like 2 hours. I get paid deliciously for those 2 hours, though.
Jesus Christ!
Well, it's more like 3, but whatever. We'll be fine. Yeah, he's gonna be on LEO hold. He shot at us with a rifle. I'm happy he missed. 81 radio. Be advised, suspect's gonna be transported by Grady. You can code for us.
10-4, copy that.
If only those stupid battery boxes weren't on top of the car. I don't know what's that from. I might have to take out basic vehicle actions. I love it, but even when you turn off the shuffling and all the other stuff that it does, for whatever reason it won't turn off for me. Alright, let's return to PD. But yeah, we are in our final drag, I guess you will say. Is there anything that you guys would want me to do? Do we want to end off on Roswell PD? Or Sandy Springs PD? Do you want to do a specific unit or something? I mean, probably not, actually. Now that I think about it, I am actually really tired. Tired to the point where I don't even think I want to do a final thing. So, let's call ourselves off. 81 radio.
Go ahead.
Show my scene code 4.
Attention all units. Code 4. No additional officers needed.
81 radio, show me out of service. Good night. And it did not register. Show me out of service.
Roger, 81.
The red Ford F-150.
Yeah, look at that. Don't mind the batteries on top of the car. That is a bug. Not a bug with the car, it's a bug with... I think it's a script that does that. I don't know what it is, but yeah. I hope you guys did enjoy. Peace. It'll be outro music and all that stuff. Probably while the outro music's going, I'm probably just going to speed around in the car. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Aiden. Hope you decide to join us in the future streams. Also, here, I'll add this thing. In the Discord, we're about to bring in the stream team and the Guardians, which is gaming stuff on the Discord. We will jump into a bunch of games, play games, stream together, stuff like that. But, yeah, he'll be back for more. Alright, thank you. Peace out and have a good night.
Go for 93.
That's on radio.